This year marks the 30th anniversary of the American College of Cardiology Foundation and Merck's fellowship program. Since it began in 1981, the program has been an iconic opportunity for young cardiovascular research investigators. To date, the ACCF and Merck have honored more than 150 physicians and scientists with the Fellowship Award. Over the past couple of months, we've been celebrating the anniversary of this fellowship program by speaking with ACCF and Merck leaders about what this program means to them and their organization. Today, we work to continue celebrating this partnership by speaking with an influential ACCF leader, Dr. Peter Libby, chair of the Research Fellowship Awards Committee. Dr. Libby, thanks so much for being here.
It's great to be here. Particularly to celebrate the 30th anniversary of such a pivotal and important program.
Indeed, it is. And as chair of the Research Fellowship Awards Committee, talk a little bit about the role of the committee in the application review process.
So the committee is a representative group of experts that are involved in cardiovascular research from around the country. And they give of their time and expertise to come together and do a careful peer review of the applications that are submitted. The applications are generally of very high quality, and we engage in a rather spirited and detailed discussion of the applications and try and discern which are the most promising from the perspective of the science that is proposed, the candidate, and the environment in which the individual will be working and will receive the training which we hope will position them to continue to contribute to cardiovascular research and education for many decades to come. So this is a very important process because we look not only at the scientific content, which is generally the focus of most other peer review groups, but also very much at the promise of the candidate, because these are young people who haven't necessarily got a track record of achievement yet. So we must look at promise rather than actual demonstrated achievement. And very important is the environment and mentorship that will be available to them.
Talk a little bit about the caliber of these applicants.
Well, they're basically spectacular. We have the cream of the crop. We have, of course, medicine attracts some of the most bright and well-motivated individuals of our youth, and then internal medicine and cardiology, their selections, additional filters, and then people who then self-select for a commitment to a research career, to advance knowledge as well as care for individual people, is a special cut of individual. And the types of applications that we get are in general of superb quality. The individuals have tremendous promise. The environments where they're working and the projects that they've chosen to work on are generally ones which will really advance knowledge and enable us all in a multiplier way to care for our patients and populations in a more effective way. So the individuals are really stellar, and we really have to split the hairs in small pieces when we're evaluating who should get the nod for the limited number of awards we have, because the quality of the applicants is generally so high.
You've met many of the past awardees. Can you talk a little bit about their projects and programs specifically?
Well, there are so many. It's almost 160 individuals over 30 years. It's really unfair to single out any individuals. But let me just talk about some people who were individuals who I sponsored or who were working in my own division. Dr. John Jarko, who was an early awardee, was pivotal in working out the genetic basis for hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, which is a genetic condition which can affect young adults and actually with lethal consequences. And identifying the genetic basis of the disease has led to diagnostic tests and also to novel pathways for investigating therapies. And Dr. Jarko is now one of the senior editorial staff people for the New England Journal of Medicine, so certainly has continued to contribute to education. Another one of the individuals was Yaron Yegazarians, who was a young, well-motivated interventional cardiologist with no laboratory experience, who spearheaded some work on studying atherosclerosis with magnetic resonance imaging early on, and he's now leading a program at the University of California in San Francisco. So these are examples of young people who were at the very threshold of their careers, who had enabling support from the Merck ACCF Fellowship that really changed their destiny and immeasurably enriched our field.
Dr. Libby, thank you so much for being here today. Really appreciate you joining us. For those of you interested in finding out more about the awards program, visit the award website at cardiosource.org/Merck. And please check back with us next month when we chat with Dr. Lewis and Dr. Long about their thoughts on the ACCF Merck Fellowship Award. Until next time, I'm Lisa Fletcher for the ACCF. Thanks for joining us.